G'day, Burke here. Today we're going to do a little bit of a trader run and treasure hunt. So I just sort of wanted to quickly show off. I've still got a lot of rebar that needs to be concreted up the shaft here. I'm nearly 100 blocks down, and I've still got to do the roof and make a hole. Well, I think I've left a hole in there. Yeah, I have to for the shotgun turrets. I want to put 2 shotgun turrets in there. You can see where the one's going on the other side. But I'm probably going to have to whack out the one below it into the left and right of each one and put a sloped block in there so it gets a better range. So that's sort of what I've got going on at the moment. I actually didn't think I was going to get this done, to be honest. But I've had the concrete mixer, 3 concrete mixers running day and night, and a few forges pumping out cement. So since, I don't know when I started that, but it's been a while anyway, so might as well come up here and head out and get the treasures. It's been a while since I've had a day off. The last video you saw me doing the trader run or whatever it was, I think was probably the last day off that I've taken. I've been building pretty continuously, but I'm not even sure if I'm going to be continuing on past this Horde Night, because this Horde Night's supposed to be telling of what's of how this pit's going to work, and it seems a little bit. I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. Actually, I better get on the road and talk while I'm driving. So I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% sure on that one, because I've decided to move, because I think you can see. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see there that a lot of my base fell down. I don't know why. It was up for about 7 or 8 days before it fell down, and it just decided to go one day. My first thought was maybe it was the digging I was doing underground, but all the digging I was doing was symmetrical, so if that was the case, it should really have fallen down everywhere. Like the whole thing should have come down basically, but it didn't. It was only that one corner, so I'm not sure what caused it, but whatever. I really wanted to have the above ground base as well, but whatever. I've got to move everything underground now, so I did that. So I've got I think 6 or 7 forges, at least 5 of them are running continuously, and 3 concrete mixers as well. So and I haven't seen a single screamer since I've moved everything underground. So I am a little bit nervous as to whether or not this is even going to work. If the screamers can't take me down there, it's altogether quite possible that none of the zombies will either, which will make for a rather dull Horde Night. Not what I was going for at all. So hopefully we can still do this. Let's clear these guys out. Man, there's a few of these guys around. Yeah, I will say in some respects having a higher zombie count, like an ambient zombie count and animal count, it sort of makes things easier in some respects, but it makes it a lot harder in others as well. Not the difficulty of the game itself, just the harvesting of resources. When you've got stuff that you want to get done, basically you can't get it done because you're spending every 5 minutes doing this. Got there eventually. That was a bit of a tricky one to find. Okay. Might as well head over to this guy first. Check out the trader. I tell you what, yep, these mini bikes sure make life a lot easier. The only thing is, once you've got the auger and the mini bike, there's not much use for beer unless you are intending to, you know, fight on the ground. Made a few too many of you guys. Not worth anything, didn't think so. Ah, nice. Well, have to grab that. That doesn't leave us with much. Don't think there's anything else there that I really need. Nope, looks like we're all out there.
Safe travels.
Now, hang on. Might be a good idea if I do this properly. Okay. Might do a quick now. I'll hit that last. Well, see you guys out at the next treasure. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to dig this one out. Actually, I'm driving straight past this thing, so I figured I might as well call in. But if there's anything worthwhile here, I may have to come back again, just because I haven't got a hell of a lot of money left with me. So hopefully it doesn't have anything too interesting on him.
Dime anymore.
Actually. $59, $55. Yep. That's definite improvement
Does
there.
this look like a lounge to you?
Definitely want these guys. But I'm not that concerned with them at this stage. More will pop up in the future, and I don't, like I said, I don't even know if I'm going to still be playing this shortly. If the zombies don't go for the trap, you know, the pit, then there's kind of not a whole lot of point left in continuing on. Like, the whole point of this playthrough was to check that out and see how well they do. Or see how well the pit does, sorry. And if they don't want to go in the pit, or if they don't even detect me, there's probably not much point.
Are we done here?
We are indeed. Always get turned around in that place for some reason. Disorientated. Alrighty. Lucky didn't have anything worthwhile there. Okay, here we are at the next one. All ready to go. Yes, I haven't had chance to do, I've neglected so much stuff because I've been focused 100% on getting this, I love it when it's like that. I've been focused 100% on getting this pit ready for Horde Day, so I've been digging and laying down concrete non-stop, and I haven't done any of the things that I would normally have achieved by this stage of the game. Like, I would normally have a full stack of shotgun shells crafted. I would normally have I'd normally be using exploding crossbow bolts as well by now. And I haven't done any of that because I haven't harvested any of the resources. I'd usually have a bunch of engines by now, but I haven't done more than token harvesting of cars, which means I'm low on oil as well for repair kits. So I've got a lot of work ahead of me. But like I said, I'm not going to start even thinking about doing any of that stuff until after the 28-day horde, on account of the fact that there's been no screamers for a couple of days since I had that cave in and I shifted everything down below, because there's a pretty good chance that the zombies may not even be able to detect me all the way down there. I'm hoping they can. And like I said, there's only one way to find out, so time will tell. But I don't want to get too stuck into all this other stuff until after that's been sorted out. So my fingers are crossed it's going to work. Okay, here we are at the next trader. Some more stuff to sell and a bunch of stuff to throw away too. I've been so fortunate with these treasure maps, man. I've had like 8 or 9 of them all up, I think. And I've needed them as well, because I've been going through that concrete like nobody's business. Normally I would have sold like maybe 2 full stacks at least of concrete by now, if not 3. Instead I've been using the whole lot up on this big pit that I've been doing. So I've managed to, even though I haven't been able to craft the shotgun shells, fortunately I've been able to buy enough of them. I don't think I'm going to worry about buying another one anymore at the moment. Should be all good. Well, that's the best shotgun parts I've seen so far, but I'm only going to buy them when I find the purple ones.
Gratitude and safe travels, friend.
So, what else? Yeah, I think that's the other trader that I have to visit. That is... I think that's the last one. 1, 2, yeah, this is the third, so one more trader. Certainly a lot of time saved there. This is the last one. Jeez, what the hell are you doing, buddy? That solves that problem.
Take your time.
Yeah, we'd normally be sitting at around 3 or 4 o'clock, I think, before I finished, and that's on a good day, you know, running around to all the different traders. Oh, I wouldn't mind that mining helmet. I might just have a quick nosy and see which one ours is at. See what level ours is at, sorry. Nothing there. Won't be anything there. And
You
nothing
have
there.
a
Let's have a
great
look.
day now.
So that's 54 and 44.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Nah, that's not even.
Oh, my apologies.
It's not that
Check
much
back and
better.
forth, and we may have what you're looking for.
Not worth 5.5 grand anyway. Hang on. Books. That's the one I wanted. Get rid of this pesky airdrop. They are annoying, those airdrops. Another one's going to be spawning tomorrow as well. I'll probably have time to go and get it. Oh, that tickled. Nice. Might keep them around for a bit actually. I'll probably sell that one, but... Oh, that worked out pretty good. I was actually kind of just thinking, I haven't really seen any more animals around since I've been on the mini bike. Well, I have, but they've sort of, them and the zombies both seem to be spawning at a more normal rate. So I'm wondering if it's just me being on foot for longer than I have been since I started playing the game that made me think that the spawn rate was a bit high. Because I don't actually think it is. Now that I'm on the mini bike, it seems to be where it would normally be at in terms of both animals and zombies. It's only when I'm sort of on foot that I found things were getting a bit weird. Where the hell are we? There we go. Figured I'd almost driven past it. Might as well just whip back in here and sell some stuff. Don't know that I'm ever going to use the AK, but I might just
Everything is for sale.
keep the good one just because.
That's all you're gonna buy. I'll let you show yourself out.
That's exactly what I'm going to do. And I forgot to sell all the stuff that was in the mini bike. Never mind. There's always next time round. There's not much point in worrying about it at the moment anyway. Because there's no shotgun turrets, and that's basically all I'm after now, I think. Just come and check on the garden quickly. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do now, geez, I wonder if I've got, no, I haven't got any steel. I'm going to have to come back up and repair all that. Not that that matters too much. Not that big a deal, but right now, get myself my wood back. Get the hell out of there. I don't know if it's going to come down that easy actually. I'm going to leave that structure up till last because I don't really think that I'll have plenty of time to get it all down anyway before Horde night. Actually, I might. Yeah, well, I can't believe it's holding all that up. I hope that bloody ladder in the middle isn't. If that all that bit there stays up, it's going to make getting this stuff here in the middle really tricky. And I think it is because there's nothing else left. Well, that's that side down, and I know the other one's going to go down, so it's just going to be the matter of that one there. Nice. Got a plan for that one up there. There we go. Really? Just that bit in the middle. Wow, a bit of lag going on there. Oh, that was cool. That was as much fun as I thought it was going to be, pulling that all down. Wasn't expecting that to stay up, but that shouldn't damage me when I knock all this stuff here out anyway. Hopefully it doesn't make too much of a mess for me to clean up down below, but... see if I can get that. Oh, nice, I can. Oh, that's nice and quick after doing all that steel. Just come back around here. Awesome. But enough to make me wary of patching it up. I probably could have thrown up another support on each thing in the middle, but then you would have had zombies getting caught up on it. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Don't jump too far, buddy. Oh, out of gas right on the last thing too. How's that? Alrighty, so I just need to upgrade all this stuff to concrete and chuck some ladders up. I'm going to go and do that now, but I think I'll sign off here. I've shown you guys everything I wanted to show you. I'll just get all this stuff repaired and ready for Horde Night, and then I'll see you guys on the night of day 28 for the Horde Night. And hopefully this pit idea works. Like I said, it drops down about 100 blocks, so not 100% sure if it is going to work or not, but only one way to find out. So I'm going to get all this mess cleaned up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night. This is Burke, signing out.